Yo, what's good, my eruptions and my eruptioners? Green Typhlosion here today, and today we are going to be ranking the fire starters from each generation based on weakest to strongest. Thanks, car, for beeping out my window. Okay, sorry guys. Anyways, they will be ranked based on types, abilities, and also for fairness, Mega Charizard and Mega Blaziken will not be counted. Just in case you're wondering, Typhlosion will not automatically be number one. I will be realistic. Before we start, make sure to like and comment how I can make the video better. And more importantly, make sure to subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Now, let us begin.
But if you close your eyes,
turns out the first fire starter is actually the weakest. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Typhlosion has the same exact stats as Charizard. And Charizard also gets amazing moves such as Dragon Dance and even more. While that may be true, the main reason Charizard is at the bottom is because of two words: Stealth Rocks. While Typhlosion only takes 25% damage from Stealth Rocks, Charizard takes an abysmal 50%. This means it's gonna die a lot quicker, and it really can't switch into much. Also, the fact that this Pokemon's hidden ability is Solar Power, which drops its HP in the sun, while I get it, it is a power boost, it's not gonna help Charizard that much either. Okay, I'm about to do the most difficult thing I've ever done before. Talk bad about Typhlosion. So why is Typhlosion this slow? Honestly, it's just because all the fire starters are better than it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to hide my pain. But the real reason Typhlosion is slow because of its stats and move pool. They don't exactly align together. Now, why Typhlosion gets great coverage moves such as Thunder Punch and Earthquake, those are physical attacks. Typhlosion's physical attack is garbage. Now, I know the same goes for Charizard, but at least it gets boosting moves such as Dragon Dance, Sword Dance, and even Belly Drum. Also, being at only base 100 speed forces Typhlosion to be Ran Scarf. So honestly, Game Freak just screwed Typhlosion over. There's no other possible explanation. I'm totally not salty right now. Alright, next up on the list is the one, the only Emboar. This fat pig may be able to hit really hard, but that's all that it has going for it. This Pokemon's defense and special defense is bad. Now, if this Pokemon had a bit more speed, then it would probably be way higher. Now that we got the bad stuff out of the way, let's get on with the good. Its attack is sky high. It's at a solid base 123, and it has a decent base 100 special attack. Also, it has phenomenal HP. But let's get back to its attacking prowess. With the Reckless ability and the Choice Band, this Pokemon can tear holes through teams. So Emboar is not the worst overall. Its poor speed is just holding it back. Kalos. After 3 straight generations of fire and fighting types, we finally got a different typing for the fire starter. It was given the psychic typing, but with knockoff everywhere due to the buff, it actually turned out hurting this Pokemon. Honestly, this thing's only weakness is its hidden ability. This Pokemon banks on it not holding an item, which is a risk reward situation because you could be grabbing a useless item or an actual useful item. Now, when we look at this Pokemon's pros, well, it's basically a better version of Typhlosion. But when it comes to stats, it has a lot more special attack and speed. Also, this Pokemon has a great moveset, which can include fire moves, psychic moves, shadow ball, dazzling gleam, and even grass knot. Now, even though Delphox may not be the most popular fire type evolution, it's a pretty good one. The newest fire starter is actually in the top 3. There's no doubt in my mind that out of all the fire starters, Incineroar is definitely the most well-rounded stat-wise. It has great HP and pretty decent defenses. Now, when it comes to abilities, it has the best ability, well, one of the best hidden abilities, because they all get Blaze. Now, this, you all hear me say, but, as I always like to say, Intimidate is one of the best abilities in the game, arguably. Now, this Pokemon is like Emboar, but less attack and a different typing. Now, when we look at this Pokemon's moves, I see a Choice Band or a Solvus user that can take hits and easily dish them out. Now, to finish it off, this Pokemon's analysis, it has a lot of moves such as Fighting, Dark, and Ground type moves. I think Game Freak definitely did a good job with this Pokemon. I love this Pokemon, and thank God it's really good. Remember when I said Emboar would be a great Pokemon if it had more speed? Well, I wasn't kidding. Infernape is an amazing Pokemon that can hit you on the physical or special side, and it can even be random mixed. It even has more bulk than Emboar, which is kind of surprising. This Pokemon can also sweep if you needed to, and it can even set up Stealth Rocks. It also gets great cover moves such as Thunder Punch, Earthquake, and Gunk Shot. Also, it doesn't have the worst ability being Iron Fist. Now, you may be asking, if Infernape is so great with its typing and coverage and all this stuff, then why didn't it reach number 1? Well, Hoenn. That's right, this Pokemon, the first fighting and fire type back when we thought it was actually innovative and not repetitive, is number 1. Now, I know what you may be wondering. Why is this Pokemon better than Infernape? Infernape is awesome. Green, you're stupid. Well, A, it has better attacking stats than it for the first part. Also, it has more bulk. And they even have similar coverage moves. The game changer though, and the reason why it is ranked the best fire type starter, is because of its ability. This ability is Speed Boost. This means every turn it gets a boost in speed. This, accompanied with its hard-hitting moves and stats, equals that this Pokemon is capable of holding itself in Ubers. You know, where Arceus is and all those other strong Pokemon. So that's why Blaziken, in my opinion, is definitely the best fire. Well, that was the video, guys. If you liked it, well, like I said, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, thank you for helping me hit 160 subscribers, and you guys are killing it right now. Really, guys, thanks. Also, the road to 100 subscribers is on the way. And also, if you guys want me to do it for the grass starters and water starters, make sure to tell me in the comments. Also, if you disagree with me, sure, say we have in the comments. I will reply. Alright, guys, that is pretty much it. Have a good day.